telling stories through cameras and lenses, and sort of knowing that when you go to a camera, that how close can I get to the camera and still focus. Here we go. I've created a little world for myself, and I see the world in a certain way. And I know that I'm sort of a strange soul in some respects, but you've got to remember I'm sort of just a young kid, really, that got, by luck, onto TV. And I was like a bit of a square peg in a round hole, and I wasn't having any of it. So I sort of started making my future on my terms. I started up my own production company.
Let's get over here! What's going on? Come on!
I didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Morning, mate.
So we are off to the new restaurant. I think the idea of second chances is really important, that for myself and for my kids and for my audience, that it's important to have a go again. It's important to acknowledge that things don't always go according to plan, and it's really normal and healthy to sort of dust down and say, right, what next? It's not a big restaurant, it's like the right size. We've got this outside area to here. So we have the outside area when the weather's good. All the windows will be open. We'll be making pasta in here. This area has got obviously seating, but there'll be...
Passion's a really interesting emotion. It's a really important emotion, and it can express itself in lots of ways. A passion is a collection of very particular details that come together to make something beautiful.
This is great, mate. Thank you so much. I love the palette, I love the tones, I love the textures. It's quite fancy, isn't it?
I guess a passion is like an obsession for what the best is that you can foresee.
It's not just a job. This is an incredible opportunity for you to tune your skills.
Growing up in a pub taught me a lot about people, and it taught me a lot about community. Trying to make it busy enough on a dark, cold winter's Monday night. Like you watch your dad and your mum like pull it out of the hat and come up with ideas and be creative. That was really my school.
Oh yeah.
Nice. He would, don't worry. Nice. You can get it right, and then you just hang them wrong, and it looks like a bag of shit. So even down to hanging it, I will be all over it like a rash.
And I need to approve all the... We've got permission to do better executions of that.
Yeah.
Feels a little bit sort of like Disney Jamie.
Well,
you might as well have Pucker. I think this kind of feels like the annoying Jamie.
That's fine.
And I'm quite known for being annoying in various... I think we've got to start again.
Okay.
No disrespect.
Yeah. It's great that he's engaged and wants to be part of it and really close to his heart on it, so it's about channeling that the right way.
I want the restaurant to feel like it's always been there. I don't want it to feel like a new restaurant per se.
With the launch of Jamie's Italian back on the high street, this massive nostalgic brand, I think it's been fascinating to watch what it means to him.
On the plate, say no.
Who's saying no? Not me. I didn't say no. I didn't say no. I was just suggesting. Oh yeah. Saying no is different to suggesting. Life, in my opinion, is all about tuning in to your gut feeling because it's really hard to ignore it. And when you make mistakes, how many times out of 10 did you go, oh, I knew it. I should have just listened to myself. I could smell it. And I think as you get older, hopefully you don't make so many of those mistakes.
But yeah, he's been really involved in them, so I would be surprised if he didn't feel like a sense of ownership of them as well.
I know it looks bad, but it's better than it is. And the only person responsible for all of that is walking down here right now. Yes.
You come down, you light the candle, what would you like to drink?
Public's reaction to Jamie relaunching this much-loved place, and that's caused a really interesting you know, the best of Jamie to come out.
There's rules that you should follow, and you can break the rules. So that's sirloin, that's the grain, right?
So yeah, is he stressed? For sure. Is he wanting things looked at time and time again because it's, you know, we need some perfection around this? Yeah, he is. I think it's because he really cares about it.
For me, when I go out, we have some antipasti, then we'll have like some pasta, and then we'll maybe share a main. Very Italian.
Paper, menu, handwritten, colours, walls, chandeliers, training people, outfit. Like, hopefully, if we get enough passion expressed, I mean, it's bloody exhausting.
So the grain's facing up. Right, so if I cut down, I'm cutting with the grain, which means...
All right, so we got the fresh, we got the salty, we got the silky, we got some bread, we got the crunchy.
So just going from that to that means more tenderness.
Right, we got the hot, we got the cold, we got the sweet, we got the sour.
He's in here literally every day.
Love, care, attention, right? No judgment.
Wednesday we filmed a music video. When we did wine training, he's the one who started the wine training. Then we did the passion session. It's basically the chef bringing the food, and we explain the food to every single waiter, where the ingredients are, where they're coming from, what's the text profile. He went and explained that.
I know it's a really basic thing, but it does make a difference.
He's just passionate. Almost he's passionate about anything he touches, and sometimes I think, where do you get that energy? But it rubs off on everybody around him, I think.
And it's all about relationships.
Hello, my friend.
And if it's a relationship based on trust and doing what you promise, being true to your word, it's a beautiful place. It really is.
I think it's going to be nice in here. Nice. So nice. It's great. Nice space. It's looking pretty good.
Okay, what's the matter with me? You've done it already. Brilliant. You guys are over-delivering like madmen today. It's kind of been like all up everywhere, and now it feels like it's all sort of coming together. You can sign that right off. Great, but is there anything more that we can do?